So this week's Sailor Moon tutorial is inspired by none other than Sailor Mercury herself. I always seem to end up with a blue theme tutorial in these series that I do. I don't know how that happens, but yeah, definitely had to make sure Sailor Mercury got her own video. But because I have done so many other blue tutorials on my channel, I wanted to make sure that Sailor Mercury's was more Aqua-y than just straight up blue. Also, don't mind the wig throughout this video. I figured I had to have blue hair, but the Coraline wig that I used was the only one that I had, so I hope it's close enough for your satisfaction. So basically what I'm doing is I put on some concealer under my eyes and on my eyelids to create a nice base for my eyeshadow and also to neutralize my super dark under eye circles. I set it down with some powder, I blended it out, and then I put on like a light blue eyeshadow in the crease to create a nice base for this really bright blue Kat Von D eyeshadow that I'm going in with now. I really feel like if you want a bright, like nice colored rainbow type eyeshadow, there's no better brand for it than Kat Von D. She's the only one that really seems to venture into the bright colors and do a good job of it both, you know what I mean? But then I was feeling like it was maybe a little bit too bright blue, so I decided to go into one of my Too Faced gray eyeshadows and just kind of tone it down a little bit, neutralize it a little bit, and then I really liked how it looked after that. Next I'm going into just an eyeshadow primer, dotting it onto my eyelid and then blending it with my finger because I wanted to pat this Aqua eyeshadow that I have by Anastasia Beverly Hills onto my eyelid. Fun fact, I actually bought this eyeshadow specifically for this video because I didn't really have anything that wasn't too blue or too green. I needed something that was right in between, so I did actually go out and buy this eyeshadow for this video. You're welcome. Unfortunately, it did take 2 or 3 layers to get this eyeshadow up to the opacity that I wanted it to, but it was worth it in the end. It looks super nice. Now, I don't know that Amy would be super big into winged liner, but I figured I had to do something, so just on the outer corner of my eyes there, I'm creating a little bit of a wing with this Absolute New York blue eyeliner. Those cotton candy eyeliners of theirs are not my particular favorite. I don't like the applicator, it's just like a pointy stick, but they're really some of the, like, one of the only brands that does, like, cotton candy colored eyeliners, so sometimes you gotta make do with what you got. So basically, while I was blabbing about that eyeliner, all I did was I put on some concealer to cover my zits on my chin. I put on a baby pink blush, and now I'm taking my NYX eyeshadow. I believe the shade is called Frostbite. I've used it on my channel a bajillion times as a highlighter because it's nice and blue and icy. So I'm just adding it to my cheekbones as a highlighter, and then with my finger I'm dabbing onto the center of my eyelids to use as like an eyelid highlight, if you will, because the rest of my eyeshadow is pretty matte. Now I'm just curling my eyelashes and doing my usual 40 pounds of mascara. I was thinking about using lashes in this video, but I ultimately decided not to. I feel like Amy wouldn't be high maintenance enough in her makeup to put on fake eyelashes, and also I am seldom high maintenance enough to put on fake eyelashes myself, so it really just worked out well in the end. Going back into that Frostbite eyeshadow, I'm just going to put it on the inner corners of my eyeballs to highlight the inner corners. Now I'm going to use a nice nude lipstick on my lips because I feel like to balance out the super blue eyeshadow, if I went too pink with my lips, it would look too Mimi from the Drew Carey Show. So a nice brownie nude on my lips, and then go into the upper waterline with a black eyeliner because I didn't really put on any dark eyeliner and I really wanted to make sure that I had that definition up there. I made my lashes look nice and thick. And then I'm just going to take some powder and take it through the center of my face because I'm not wearing foundation and I just really want to take down some of that shine, and then that's it. This is the completed Sailor Mercury inspired makeup tutorial. I really hope you liked it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already, and I will see you next time. Bye!